job. So stick together and enjoy the tour. Pretty said you've got 1,500.
All right, everyone follow me, please. Wait a minute. The 1956 Olympics are the first, you blokes, hey, over here. The 56 Olympics were the first Olympics in the Southern Hemisphere. Before 56, the Olympics were only in the Northern Hemisphere. That meant North America or Europe. We built new grandstands, they've all gone. Oldest stand, Shane Warne, 1992. This side, 2004, 2006. No climbing, champ. Hey, no climbing. So you got the view of the MCG here from level 4. Square leg for cricket is just down here. In between those big posts. And the other square leg straight over there to the other 2 posts. We can see the Simon O'Donnell 6, the red seat in the light blue. Looking to the left, you see the green carpeted path where the cricketers walk down onto the arena. And to the left, the Melbourne Cricket Club members. Light green, dark green, light green on all levels.
अब लग रहा है बड़ा
2021 took 9 out of 10 wickets against the English. Then the next one, Safras, a visitor to Australia from Pakistan. Yep, that's him. 1978 took 9 out of 10 Aussie wickets. The next one, Cowper, a Victorian and Australian, 1965 Ashes. In Yarra Park, this was originally an Indigenous meeting place. There's our first members pavilion. Pretty small. The next one, 1881, a bit bigger. 1928 over here. And today's one, the dark green seats in the middle of the grandstand. Coming up the stairs. Are we missing one? And on the tarmac we've got the long and the triple jump takeoffs. So you take off in here for goal. So moving with me, everybody. You might be listening on your radio device to get the audio coverage of sport, be it cricket or AFL or soccer, whatever. And this is the rooms it's coming from. The tables outside, they're for supper. Party pies, sausage rolls, sandwiches, tea and coffee. Okay, West Coast with Frio, up this way.
कमेंटेटरी यही चलता है
In this room, this is where the sports journalists sit. Watch the footy on the cricket. Wow. So the journalists sit here, plug their devices in, upload the stories. They got an excellent view of the arena.
The best view, I would say.
Well, it's pretty good. So sports journalists in this room, reporting on whatever's happening out there. Cricket, soccer, football, you know. Okay, we're not here for long, so we're moving. Okay, let's go. 4 matches, 9 draws, they won every other game. They became known as Bradman's Invincibles. One man's still alive from 1948. That's Neil Harvey, turns 95, lives in Sydney. Very good batsman, but even back in 1948, Neil Harvey. Great uncle of Robert Harvey, the St Kilda. 9-4, Tendulkar, still very good, but in the 50s. You've probably heard of this photo before. And the meeting. Now we're going to the statue of Bradman. Let's go. Flight. We use drop-in pitches. They're shown worn in white bowling. Merv Hughes, you might remember Merv, limbering up in front of Fade 13. Dean Jones under lights, the Pope's been here. The Queen's been here. The Olympics. There's Bradman, bat in hand. The Americans were here in World War II. No sport for 2 or 3 years. This was Camp Murphy. Some old grandstands. There's the Ashes. We play cricket for the Ashes. And there's our first touring team. An Indigenous team from Western Victoria. Went to England in 1868. So that's before Test cricket. That's a long, long time ago. And on the other wall, this cricketer here. Scored 18 first-class centuries at the MCG. Anyone know who it might be?
Bradman. Don Bradman.
Bradman, certainly is Bradman. 9 scores at Shield level, Sheffield Shield. 9 at Test level. Test high score of
67.
270 actually.
357.
And 357 at Shield level. So no wonder he had an average of nearly 100. He had an average of 101.39 when he's walking out for the last time to the middle. He needed to score 4 runs or more or be not out to keep it at 100. Second ball duck, made it just drop. But that's life. Australia. The town of Melbourne was formed and named. 1838, 5 gents formed this Melbourne Cricket Club. We moved here in 1853. Here's a list of our life members. Do our Indian friends notice any particular name on that board?
Stephen Smith.
Yeah, next. That's one. Next. Captain sits up here. One captain at a time. AFL, it's the coach, one at a time. Now, does anyone want their photo taken up here?
Yes.
Don't keep behind because you get left behind. Alright? Now, if you need me... We can't tell anyone about what's discussed in here because the coach doesn't want the other team to find out. Right? So what's said here and in any of these meetings is confidential. So you see no reporters coming through here. The coach has the door shut so no one else can come in. Sometimes it works very well. India, the last 2 times you were here.
Yes.
How did you go? Did you win?
I don't know.
You don't remember?